Hey everybody, I'm coming to you with a destash of the Stamp Market stamps and dies. So let me go ahead and dive in. Please read the description box below. I will not be responding to any questions if it is pertaining to dollar amounts, if it is pertaining to how many of this one item or anything like that. I will have every single thing listed below. And also when you state that you are you request that you want it, then you need to do that. But please keep in mind, there's times where you and other girls are doing it at the same time, and then you assume that you may be the first one. And then when it actually posts to where I see it, it doesn't show it that way. So I will be going based off of the first comment all the way down. So just please keep that in mind. I don't want people getting upset because that has happened before where someone assumed that they were the first one, but when it actually commented and it showed on YouTube, it showed somebody else, and that's because it's being done at the same time of other people. So let me go ahead and dive in, and also too, everything that you buy is $5 shipping. So if you choose to buy one die, one stamp, it's still $5 to ship it out. Frank is going to be doing all the shipping on this. So just so you know, if you get 4, 5, 6 stamps and dies, it's $5. But if you only get 1 or 2, it's still $5. We have to keep it at that flat rate, and that's only for the US only. So I will also have all the information below of either you can either PayPal me or you can Venmo me. So I will have both information below, and whomever gets it to me first, I will not hold on to items pending for more than maybe 30 minutes because I need to get these in and out as soon as possible so that I can take these to Frank for him to ship them. So please read all of the information below in the description box. There will be a lot of information. So PayPal, Venmo, US only, PayPal only for if you're going to use the PayPal option, or you can do the Venmo option, and I will leave that information below. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and dive in. So first one, this one right here, it's called good gracious, Modern Floral. And if you are familiar with the stamp market, they are layering stamps. So for instance, you would have 3 different colored inks, and this right here builds one flower. So you would do your light ink on your boldest, your middle ink on the second boldest, and on the one that looks more scarce, I guess you would say, that would be your darker ink. And it has it like that for this flower. So you'll notice that it'll be like that on multiple flowers. On also the leaves, you'll see 1, 2, 3. And then that's how these all work, okay? This also comes with the dies. And Stamp Market is expensive. It's not a cheap, but their quality is amazing. So I just want to make sure I let you know, both of those, it's $10. Okay, so I only have 2 of Modern Floral, and they are $10, and that's including stamp and die. Okay, so this right here is insane amazing because normally these 2 together would probably be like $40 for these 2. Okay, so that one. Now let's go to the next one. Market Flowers. Okay, Market Flowers. There's 2 left of this style flower. And these are $10 each. They also come with the coordinating dies. These are super fun stamps to use, guys. They are really super fun. Okay, and let me go ahead and do this one. This is called Friendly Phrases, and there's 3 left of this style. And these are the stamps. And then it comes with the coordinating dies. Okay, so the dies are meant for the flowers and for the sentiments. Okay, $10. There's only 3 of these left. $10 for both stamp and die. Next one. This one right here is called Sending Cheer. These are the stamps. And here's the coordinating dies. And just so you see, the regular price for that is it's just almost $36, and they were on sale for $14. And we're gonna let these both go for $10. There's only 3 of these left, $10 for stamp and die. All right, we have this floral background stamp. There is 3 of these left. $7. And this is just a background stamp, so there's no dies. Okay, so it's just the background stamp, $7, and there's 3 of these left. Okay, it's the only background stamp there is, so it'll say floral background stamp in the description box. All right, we have this one right here, which is called Pretty Peonies. Okay, and this one right here, the only layering is going to be the leaves, it looks like right here. But this is like a skeleton style, so you can color in this one. Okay, comes with the dies. Okay, $10 for this one, and there's only 2 sets of this left. All right, we have Sweet Bouquet, which looks like this. And these, what these ones are like you see, branches and leaves, and you're building your flowers in here. Okay, and these are really super fun. I mean, of course it requires patience for you to do it, but man, watching this come together, it's gorgeous. It really truly is. So if you're a big stamper, this is ideal. And you have to have really good inks for acrylic stamps. Frank does sell the inks to coordinate with these that work really, really good. And they are, let me see right here. He has these, and I've shown them many times. It's the Stamp Market stamps. And these are all, they're kind of like the Copics in stamps. So they have all different shades of a blue. So you get these, and they work amazing with this. These stamps, out of just what I'm telling you from my own experience, you want to use Copic colored paper. So, are meant for Copics. So like the Nina, if you have those, a heavyweight, that's what Frank sells also. He sells the Nina Copic paper in packs. And this ink and stamp work amazing with it. Now, I've tried using, so let me explain, sorry, it's $10 for both. There's 4 sets of this, and they're $10 for stamp and die. So I've tried using Michael's paper. I've tried using watercolor paper, and they do not pick up the ink good when you're stamping layers. So I just want you to know that. Use Copic color or Copic paper for these stamps and inks for the layering. It just holds the ink very well. So this one right here is Camellia Builder. There's 5 of these left, and they're $10 stamp and die. Okay, so these are also layering. Okay, this right here is called Petal Perfection. This is my favorite. I have this one and I've used it multiple times. Insane gorgeous. And this is also $10 stamp and die, which this right here is a stinking steal. I paid much more for this. And there's only 2 of these left. Okay, Petal Perfection, $10. And we have, let me look and see if I have the card that I made with it so that you could see how it looks. I don't think I have any more of those. No, I don't have any more of those cards. I made some really pretty flower cards using that stamp, so I wanted to show you, but I need to make more. This one right here is called Oh So Lovely, and there's only 1 of this stamp. And this is really cool because you can create the book. These are 2 separate stamps, so that you can do the one stamp behind the floor and you can do this stamp above it. And you can paper piece it however it works for you, and it comes with the dies. And this, $10, only 1 left, and it's called Oh So Lovely. All right, we have this one right here. This is $5. This does not come with a stamp, but it is a sentiment one, so it's called Happy Hello. Okay, and this is $5. This is only 1 left. All right, and then we have this one right here. This is called Numbers Galore. These numbers right here, it. Okay, it's about 1.75 inches tall. Just under 2 inches tall, okay? And about 1.5 inches wide. Yeah, these are really good size. These are perfect for cards. Perfect for 50th, 16th, and stuff like that. So super duper cute. And yes, guys, it comes with the dies. So this right here is normally $60 for both stamp and dies, and today $15. Okay, there's only 2 of these left, so you want to make sure you get on that one. Numbers galore, $15. Okay, now let's go ahead and get to just the dies. So this one right here, it's called "'Tis the Season," and these are the dies, the words for the dies. Okay, it's $7, and there's 7 of these. And this is how this one looks. And it's not super thin as far as it cuts, when it cuts out. Because I know some people they don't like super skinny letters, and some people do, but this one doesn't. It comes out a really good size. You can tell by looking at it. So again, it's called "'Tis the Season." There's 7 of those left, and there's $7 each. All right, this one right here is called a "Love You" die. This one I do have, and I love it. So you get the actual background piece and the intricate one that goes inside. Super duper cute. These are $7. There's only 2 of these left, and it is "Love You" die. Okay, this one right here, it's thanks. So this one right here, it says "thank you," and this is the background, and this is the intricate one that goes inside of this one. So it says "thank you," $5. There's only 2 of these left. Okay, this one right here is an envelope die, $7, and it's a 3x3 envelope. So you could put this, when you cut it through one time, you put this plate in the middle of here and it'll cut out "Miss You." Or you could put "thanks" in here. This is a separate die, and you put this inside this. It's however you want to do it. I mean, you know, we're all crafters. $7. Okay, for you. This is kind of amazing. This one right here, let's go ahead and look at the measurement of this one, because that U, the letters for the U are 3 inches tall. And then this part, like for instance, what you can do when you do is you cut these bold ones out, you layer them on your card, then you cut out the small one, and then you put it over the top so that it says "for you." So you don't have to do this separate on here. You layer it on top of this one. It is a really amazing die. So this one's $7. There's 5 of these left. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have this right here that says it's a scripty high, and it is the only one, and it's $4. This right here, it stands about 3.5 inches tall, just the H part of the high. This is really cute. Frank used one of these in his card kits before. Okay, then this one right here is Simple Sentiments. Does it have it in the back? No, this one doesn't. All right, so this one right here is Simple Sentiments, and what it has is that these are your backgrounds, and then these are your layering ones to go inside of them. So one of them says "thanks," one of them says "hugs," and the other one says "thinking of you." I like the layering stamps, and these are, again, great dies. It's $7. There's 4 of these left. Okay. Now, that's that. Now, for those of you that are familiar with Stamp Market and already have stamps and dies, this is for you. This is not for people that do not have it and you want to start with it, because these are pieces that are missing. A lot of people bought the stamps, but they didn't buy the dies. Okay, so this is your opportunity. If you own the stamp and you need the die, these are all $5 each. So if you have this pretty Peony stamp set, this die to coordinate with it, it's $5. Okay, if you have the Butterfly Builder and you bought the stamps, these are the dies that coordinate, it's $5. This one right here is, I don't know what that's called, anemone. I have no clue. But if you have that stamp set, here's the dies that coordinate with that stamp set, $5. And looks like there's 3 of those. Then this one right here is called Hand Painted Rose. If you have the stamp set to this one, yep, this one again, it's $5. You see he's marked them down a couple times already. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 of those. If you happen to have this one right here, it's called Special Delivery. If you have that stamp set, this is the coordinating die. This one right here will go for $3. So put that aside. And everything else will be $5. So this one right here, if you have poppies, the stamp set, here's the coordinating dies, $5. That's another poppies one. This one's Market Florals. If you happen to have this stamp set, this is the perfect time to get the coordinating die, and it's $5. And that's those 3. So all of these are $5 each. This one is the only one that's $3 if you happen to have that stamp. All right, so these will also be listed below in the description box for those. Now, like I said, please read the description box for information. If there is something that's not in there, then feel free to ask me. I just don't want to get bombarded with a lot of the same type of questions. So also, like I said, $5 shipping on all of this. It's flat. It cannot be negotiated. It just doesn't. If you choose to buy just this one die, it's going to be $5 to ship this one die. And if you were to buy 5 or 6 of these dies, it's still $5 for all of them. So Frank wants to keep everything flat rate and not have to go through weighing and state. So this is it. Please look below, and I will read the comments, and I will update it as it comes through with how many are left. And I will put pending if I'm waiting for your payment, and I'll put sold once I have payment. Okay, and I will not be holding on to anything. You would have to, if you say you want it, you have to be able to pay right now. So I will give you no longer than 30 minutes from the moment I see that it's sitting pending. And then after that, I will release it. And if there's somebody else that wants it, they're going to be the ones to get it. Okay, so that's it, guys. Happy shopping, and I will see you guys later. Bye.